Hello, and welcome to LINKages. My name's Tamara, and I volunteered with LINKages for the past 6 years. You know, I really believe that most young people today want to make a positive impact on society. They just don't always know how to do it. Now, by volunteering with LINKages and befriending seniors in their community, youth can make a genuine and truly magnificent difference.
And my name is Misha. Proud to say I started with LINKages when I was in grade 8. Listening to the stories my senior friends told me and spending quality time with them really made me and them feel great.
I think the heart of LINKages is just the ability to blend young and old together and to connect generations that normally might not connect the way they do here.
To me, it's about giving your time and your heart to others.
We talk about a generation gap, and I think it's closer to being a canyon. And so I feel that anything that anybody can do on either end to bring this gap smaller is wonderful.
They're not old. They're just more biologically advanced than we are.
It's important to realize that LINKages enriches the lives of seniors and their young friends equally. Participants young and old experience improved self-esteem and a greater sense of purpose, just by spending time together.
To do this, LINKages created a range of intergenerational opportunities in a wide range of settings, bringing youth and seniors together in care centers and neighborhoods throughout Calgary and the province.
We could sit in our rooms and do nothing all day long and not mingle with anybody or cross any ideas with anybody. And I think it's very important that this does not happen to us.
There's a lot of laughter and a lot of conversation going on, and little activities that we start doing, and they're all around you.
Instead of having my solo selfish time gaming or just thinking about myself, I come out here and help brighten the seniors' days.
At the junior high level, 2 students are matched with 1 senior. Bi-weekly visits are structured during lunchtime at senior care facilities. Transportation is provided, activities are planned, and support is provided for students who are a little uncertain about this new experience.
It's just a great experience, and everyone and anyone should join because it's so much fun. It's just fun to get to talk to people that aren't in your age group and getting to know them and just getting to have good times and memories with them.
History comes alive, and it comes alive in stories that they wouldn't never get from a history book.
Few young people know what any of us went through, except from like a Hollywood version, which is not correct at all.
They've experienced a lot in their lives, and we're only beginning, and we're the future, so, there's a lot to learn from them.
And the senior thinks, oh my gosh, I'm special, because they want to talk to me.
It shows that we like to help people and that volunteering does make a difference.
At the senior high level, again 2 students are matched with 1 senior, and now the visits occur more casually during the students' free time, for about an hour once a week, after school, and occasionally on weekends.
And it's not hard to develop a good relationship with the senior. After a couple of weeks, you guys are really great friends.
It's only an hour out of your week, and it's actually quite enjoyable.
Don't wait, get involved, because it's not a program to me. It's more about giving of yourself to others and about the love that you can create.
I feel so relaxed when I talk with Greta, and it makes me feel really great that I know that I can make a difference in someone else's life.
There's so much to learn. Just because they're a little older than us doesn't mean that they're uncool or anything necessarily. They have so much knowledge, and for all you know, if their interests are the same as yours, they could become your idol.
Sharing and learning doesn't end with high school. LINKages developed the YACS program to encourage post-secondary students to volunteer with seniors who reside in various living situations, not just care centers. YACS stands for Young Adults Connecting with Seniors. Like me, many students who started with LINKages years ago are now in college or university and are still happily involved in the program.
People always talk about making a change in someone else's life, but you never really fully understand the definition of that until you actually go and experience something like this and you hear it told to you, you made a difference in my life, and thank you very much for your kindness.
Just get out and try it first. You never know until you try.
If they tried it, they'd probably like it. I think so.
Well, when we first started the program, they were telling us how much of an impact we'll be making on a senior's life. But now, after 3 years in the program, I can really see how it's not only the senior who benefits, but it's the students as well.
During your late teens and early 20s, you can even better appreciate the learning opportunities that are possible by sharing time with your senior friends.
Lots of fun. Oh yeah, those are great people, those young people. We learn more from them than they learn from us, really.
Oh, she's a dear. Agatha is dear.
No guy like me, I haven't had an experience like this before.
By 2016, there will be 500,000 Albertans 65 plus. Every year, the need increases for more programs to involve seniors in social settings to help reduce any isolation and enhance their quality of life.
There's a lot more to it than just throwing teenagers and seniors in the same room. There are certain proven methods to building these precious relationships, and we'd like to show others how.
Our newest project is called LINK, which stands for Linking Intergenerational Needs and Knowledge. LINK was developed to support other organizations, to help them develop the skills, commitment, connections, and resources to successfully form their own intergenerational programs. LINKages will meet with your group and share what they've learned over the years. To see how LINK can benefit the youth and seniors in your community, contact the LINKages main office.
I think we need programs like this because it helps build relationships and make the community stronger, and it spreads the love, and people are more happy generally all around.
And it's a really great program to get the youth doing something productive and to get the seniors, give the seniors something to look forward to.
Having these types of programs incorporated into communities just allows the values to be passed on from generation to generation, and then one day when we're at that age, then we'd like to have somebody to visit us, and maybe we will.
LINKages is also taking the show on the road, providing workshop training in rural communities. If we can develop the right partnerships, LINKages can help seniors and young people in any community, urban or rural.
When youth and seniors get together, it's a win-win situation. The students' leadership skills and self-esteem improve, while the seniors develop a renewed sense of purpose. The students appreciate hearing about their seniors' life stories, and the seniors thrive on the enthusiasm of their young friends when they enter the room.
It bubbles. It literally bubbles.
I always have juice and cookies, and we sit down and we enjoy it.
I enjoy young people and I enjoy their ideas.
And Transformers, as far as I was concerned, was a part of an electrical setup. And then they informed me, no, they're little robots. I'd never heard of Transformer little robots. So now when people refer to things, then I know what they're talking about.
Girl talk, absolutely, absolutely.
Probably the most precious gift is a gift of time, and that, knowing that I have done that, it makes me feel just unbelievably happy.
They certainly gave me a lot to think about, and I think I made two very good friends.
One basic need that all seniors and young people share is to have someone in their life who understands them. And that's what LINKages is all about.
I think any young person should be able to do this. I think it's a really great experience and you have a lot to gain from it.
It really is a great experience, and I love coming here every Friday. It makes me feel like I've done my job as a person. I've done my job.
This school year, LINKages will match hundreds of young people with hundreds of seniors and support both generations in the development of new friendships.
Eventually, most of us are going to reach the golden years. Will we feel isolated and alone? Will we need a friend to talk to? Check out our website or give us a call.
You can make a difference by getting involved with LINKages.